Hey y'all, hey. Hope you can hear me. You should be able to. But listen, I was checking the weather today, um, for various reasons. I'm not gonna tell you what. But I'm checking the weather because I want to see what's going on and if I need to be like in touch with people or whatever. Okay, so it's just like now. I just got another notification, okay? And this is fastest sinking city in the U.S. is revealed in a new study, and it's not in Florida. Researchers from the Columbia Climate School, Lamont Doherty Earth Observatory published their findings in the Nature Cities Journal on Thursday. You know what I'm looking for? My glasses. So I don't know where they at. Okay, so anyway. In a staggering twist, the study's authors found that in 25 of the cities, 2/3 or more of their land was sinking. All of the 28 cities experienced some degree of land subsidence. One city has sunk lower than another, Houston. I just got the notification. I haven't read the article, okay? According to the study, approximately 40% of Houston's area subsided more than 5 millimeters per year, and about 12% was sinking at double that rate. Some localized spots were found to be sinking as much as 50 millimeters per year. I'm thinking this is because of new construction. Even in my own neighborhood, I saw all of these new like fourplexes where one house used to sit on that land. Now they've got four housing structures. They're built tall and they have like four on a plot of land where one house used to stand when I was a kid. Something in that weight on the land is smushing it down, right? Because gravity. And instead of one family, you've got four families, right? And I don't know why the city is allowing this to happen, except for one reason: money, where you were receiving tax revenue from one family living on that property or on that land. Now you've got four sources of revenue for the city. And there's not really anything that you can do to keep the sinking from happening. Anyway, other major Texas cities were also found to be sagging deeper into the earth. Dallas and Fort Worth were found to be experiencing sinking at rates above 3 millimeters per year in 70% of their total areas. 10% of the area in Chicago and New York City were also found to be sinking at a rate of 3 millimeters per year. Researchers said about 34 million people, about 10% of the U.S. population, are in the sinking zones. More than 29,000 buildings in the cities analyzed were found to be at very high risk of damage. Oh, here we go, the factors. Factors such as groundwater pumping and oil extraction are causing land to cave in on itself, which poses an infrastructure risk in major urban areas. Researchers noted that buildings can be silently compromised over time, with damage only potentially noticeable when it is catastrophic. Unlike food-related sinking hazards, where risk manifests only when high rates of sinking lower the land lower than the land elevation below a critical threshold, sinking-induced infrastructure damage can occur, even with minor changes in land motion. The study's authors write, the study said that the extraction of groundwater is likely the cause of sinking in Houston, the worst impacted city. I don't think that's what it is. What y'all think? Let me know down in the comments below. Okay, so it says, Houston has been sinking since I was a kid, okay? Droughts, for example, can dry out soil in cities like Houston, leading to further groundwater extraction, continuing the cycle. Okay. This sounds like a money grab to me for the water district, and to also get money from the oil industry titans. That's what this sounds like. New Orleans, Louisiana is rapidly sinking, which New Orleans has been underwater. That's the whole point of the levees. Okay. Meanwhile, Galveston, Texas is experiencing rapidly rising sea levels, outpacing other coastal cities such as Miami, Florida, and Charleston, South Carolina. So there you have it. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and I'll come back with what I originally intended to come on about before I got the notification. Okay. Talk to y'all later. Bye. Oh, Lord, help me, Jesus. Okay. Okay, y'all. Bye. Oh, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Hit that like button for this video, share this video, and especially if you know any native Houstonians. And if you happen to be from Houston, let me know. Let's talk about it. If you're in Houston right now, let me know. Let's talk about it, because you know I do respond to comments. And if any comment is really prolific, you know I will make a video response to it. Okay? Subscribe, like, share, comment below, and hit the notification bell. I have content that goes live on my production schedule every Monday at 10 a.m. And so I do little videos like this, which are a bonus, depends on what's happening. All right, talk to y'all later. Bye.